It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Browns. And it comes your way next.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, Brock, we saw week one begin on third. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Cleveland. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Bringing him out to number one pick in 2015, a former league leader in passing, it's Jameis Winston.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, and how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out. Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Completes beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. That one complete to Njoku. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Winston now. He completes it in traffic. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throwing is Winston. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Winston looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. This from 40 on the right hash.
A 40-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Lance now. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this forward to the 19. We're through one quarter. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. First down from the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. To throw, here's Winston. Dump off, caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Collins there to grab it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. From the gun on 3rd down. Completed to Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Lance. Finding Collins. He's got to gain a 6 there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw, Lance. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
First down, Cowboys.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 28. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. In the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Here's Ford on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Browns going on offense here, very late in the half. They could use something to trim that deficit, and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Lance. It's taken in by Lamb. And he gets this forward to the 19. Throwing on 3rd and long. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. That brings us to our... We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys and Trey Lance headed back out on offense. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. On second down, a run with Elliott. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Once again, Elliott. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, he'll throw. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Winston looking to throw. Judy there to grab it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing is Winston. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
To the air, Lance. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing is Lance. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
Lone back gets the handoff. Juke the defender. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Elliott running out of the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Ford on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Browns and Jameis. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, here's Winston. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Here's Winston to the air. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Winston now. He's trying another one deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Looking to throw, Lance. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And the scoring will never end. It's another. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.